Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? God bless y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Welcome and welcome, welcome, welcome to Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Make sure y'all taking advantage of that OG26 network promo code. That's OG26 promo code. When if you go to top to bottom hair and skincare, you'll get a chance to get a 15% discount on all your purchases of $35 and up. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something, trying to figure out what they're talking about. I'll look at it later. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. Hey, hopefully y'all having a blessed, wonderful day. Hopefully all is well. Don't know what that was all about, but it is what it is. Technology, always there. Hopefully all is well with y'all. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. And today is another one of those days, and I'm looking at the stock market, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This morning, yeah, I was buying up. Well, buying up based on the money that I got. Some people like, oh, no, I don't have a lot of money, but I was in buy mode today, like crazy. Because certain things are down, and of course, I'm willing to take the risk. I never tell nobody what they should and should not do with their money because that's your money. But I always tell y'all what I'm doing with mine, and none of what I'm saying is financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. What I talk about is what I might do, should do, possibly do, as it relates to buying stock in the stock market based on what I look at in my portfolio. And today is one of those good days where if you was in the market to buy like me, there's a good buy. I've been buying up on this one stock. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And like I said, I'm always willing to take the risks, and I bought more of it already. Depending on where it goes at later on, I'll probably dump some more money there. We'll see how it goes. Like, I'm one of those people that's patient. I'll ride out the long term, see what happens down the road. And let's talk about it. Stock market is there. Is in my opinion, it's down. I ain't gonna say in my opinion because it is down. My portfolio is down, so hopefully, of course, the stock market is down. But it is what it is. I'm just putting in the chat some of the stuff that I'm going to buy. What's up, Dover Dogs? How you doing? Welcome, 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 man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to put in the chat stuff that I already bought. Like I made these purchases already, so a lot of what I'm going to say. Yeah, Ant he happy. He talking about his birthday. I wouldn't be surprised if Ant didn't get rich on his birthday as much as he talk about it. But yeah, I'm putting in the chat the stocks that I'm buying. And when I say buy, don't always think when I say I'm buying stock, that can range from $1 to whatever. So these are when I put them in the stock, these are the things that I'm buying. And I always tell people if you don't have a lot of money, start somewhere. A little at a time will trust me when I tell you a little bit at a time will make a big difference down the road. A little bit at a time will make a big difference down the road. XFLT, I just PF, not PF, what's that? XFLT. I bought some more of that this morning already. What's up, Brett? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in, welcome in. So I ended up buying some more of that this morning. And all I'm getting ready to tell y'all is the stuff that I bought this morning. What's up, Joyce? How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. Tell your daughter once again, congratulations on all of that beautiful music she's been making. And I see her page growing and growing and growing, and we all happy. The YouTube family is happy. What's up, Mark? How you doing? What's going on? Anybody? Ant saw his shadow. Ant like the bug saw his shadow, and now we're gonna have he the groundhog who saw his shadow. HRZN and some of this stuff I mentioned on in my chat before. HRZN. But if I'm in the red and I'm in the red enough, I usually pull the trigger and I'll put some more in there. Today is like I didn't spend a lot of money on these stocks. I had a decent amount of dividends that came in over last week. So I'm just basically reinvesting some of that money into stuff that's in the red for me right now. And I'm just gonna put them in the chat just so y'all know what I'm doing, what I did. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all having a blessed, wonderful day. How y'all doing? Y'all chilling? Y'all chilling? Y'all chilling? All right. I hope I wrote this right. Oh, sorry to hear about your cat, man. I'm a cat lover, so I'm sorry to hear about that. I mean, I don't. Sorry to hear about your cat. Real talk, because I like cats. Some people are dog people. I'm a cat person. So if y'all see these stock codes in the chat, this is just this is just stuff that I purchased today. I already did my purchase because everything once I knew that the markets were going to open them for the most part, they're going to drop. So everything y'all see me as far as these stock codes is what I the stuff that I actually purchased this morning. So y'all get an idea what Ron's opinion don't matter as far as stock purchases today. What's actually happening. And most of the ones that I bought today are the stuff that pays me out dividends on a monthly basis. Not all of them, but the vast majority of the ones that I'm putting in the chat pays me dividends, some form of dividend on a monthly basis. And I just started to read. What is my favorite food? That varies. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I love crab legs. I mean, I like crab legs, so I will put that up there and that. But my favorite food kind of changes because my taste buds have this weird thing that I'll have a taste for something and that becomes the favorite in the moment, and then I'll move on to something else, or, But it is what it is. But these are the stocks that I'm telling. The reason why I'm saying this is I actually bought this stuff this morning. You look like if a fairy was African American. Y'all funny. Hey, that's funny. We got jokes. That's okay. Yeah, let me it's a lot of them today because I really was in a buy mode today. I just kept buying. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hitting the subscribe button. Appreciate it. What's my favorite car? One that runs good, runs well, and is free. Basically, I don't have a favorite. Honestly, when it comes to vehicles, I'm a pickup person. I like pickup trucks, heavy duty pickup trucks, preferably. But that would be my favorite. But my favorite runs really good, very reliable, and is free. That would be my favorite. But no, I'm not. I admire people cars when people put a lot of work into them. I admire it, like if they customize and stuff like that. I am a person that admire people's work when it comes to cars. Me personally, favorite. That's a good question. Do I have a favorite car? No, honestly, I like what I like. What is your favorite gun? 50 BMG, 50 caliber BMG. Never shot one, just want one. So I would call all right. The favorite one that I own is one of the ones that's behind me, which is my 458 SOCOM. My 12 gauge semi-automatic One is probably side by side with that. B&H Best Arms is where the other one that I have. But a 50 BMG is probably would be my favorite, even though I never had one. I don't own one, and one day I'm going to buy me. It's one of those wasteful spending things you just probably don't really. It ain't about really needing one, but I want one. What's your favorite gun? I mean, I don't know how old you are. Hopefully, you're a grown person. If you're a kid, then I can't tell you if you're. I don't know if you're a kid or not. But if you're a kid, learn how to respect and be a part of. Don't go out there. I don't even want to know. Just no gun until you're old enough and responsible enough to know the right way to handle it. What's up, Pool? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put in the chat the stocks that I bought this morning. There's so many of them. I'm probably not gonna get all of them in here, but I'm trying to put some in there as I go, like, because it's a lot. I was in a buy mode today. I was definitely in buy mode today. How's everything going with you? I was definitely in buy mode today. Focus Pool, how you doing? How's it going? And when I say buy, I was in buy mode. I was really I get excited when I see the stock market down because that's when I like to purchase. I mean, and like I tell people, investing is a risk. It comes with risk, but I still it's been one of the best lucrative things I've ever done. Like over time, I've invested. I've been in my own. I've had my own business. I've done quite a few things in my lifetime, but I think investing is the thing that I enjoy probably the most. Outside of actually, I enjoy being on YouTube, even though YouTube don't really pay you like that. People say, "Oh, YouTube will make them." Yeah, it pay, but I wouldn't quit your day job trying to do YouTube, and that's why I laugh when people come on here and they say, "Oh, go get a real job." It's YouTube don't just automatically pay you. You got to put time. I appreciate you, Brett. Really do. Real talk. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you subbing. YouTube is one of those things that people talk about. Oh, you go get a real job, real job. If you ever tried to go to YouTube and start doing YouTube like on a consistent basis, you're gonna find out that you'll put way more time into YouTube than you'll ever get out of it. I mean, money wise, unless you have some type of moment where it just goes crazy. Yeah, so when people start talking about, oh, go get a real job or go YouTube, yes, YouTube does pay you, but they making you earn it. Like you really, really, really have to put a lot of work and a lot of effort in, a lot of time in, and then making you earn it. It's not, and believe me when I tell you, I do get money from YouTube, but it's not life changing money, but not even close, not even close to that. So don't ever think that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to still keep going when doing what I'm doing because I enjoy doing it. But YouTube don't pay people like when I see like unless you got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you got views off the roof, which takes time to get to all of that. Those people are making out pretty good on YouTube. But those people that just started out on YouTube and they maybe have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, some fairly decent views. The money's not going to change. It's not changing their life unless you really support their channel. Like if you got somebody on YouTube that you watch their channel and you go to watch their videos, listen to their videos, whatever it is that they're talking about, showing you entertainment wise. I always tell people don't skip the commercials. Let the commercials. That's how they make their money. If you're skipping the commercials, they're not gonna, they're not, paying attention. Honestly, lately I've been watching all the commercials when the people that I know that monetize. I've actually got something out of watching the commercials. Sometimes you just skip, but you don't really be paying attention. Sometimes it's actually good stuff in the commercial that I didn't realize. I'm so quick to skip it and not really listening. So I learned that actually it's beneficial to listen to the commercial sometimes because it might be something you might be actually looking for or interested in. But because we so quick to just skip, we missing it. So me trying to help people that I know that are monetized on it actually changed my mindset with the commercials. I actually don't want to skip them no more. I used to, but I stopped skipping them. I actually listen long enough to find out exactly what it is they're selling, because there might actually be something in there useful for me. So I stopped skipping. Like, yeah, there is sometimes I will, but for the most part, most of the time I'm not skipping them. I watch them through as much as I can. And like I said, if you got somebody that's on YouTube and you support their channel, you like what they're doing, it's better to, just the way you support them is to watch their videos, watch them in the top, watch the whole video, listen to what they're talking about, like this channel, subscribe to their channel, and then let those commercials play through so that person can get paid for what the work that they putting in, because it's not easy doing YouTube. Mhm. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't, Mark, I put a lot of time in. Yes, I do. I got something in my mind that I want to do in YouTube, and it's more vastly broad. So that's why I got to keep putting the work in, so I can bring enough revenue in to bring in the other things and be able to create the other things that I want to do on YouTube. That I want to actually do on YouTube. So it's an uphill battle, but I'm in it to win it, and hopefully I get to that point. Yeah, yeah, and focus pull. If anybody on here, if make sure y'all subscribing to every people's channel. Mental Raccoon, man, I'm like here's a person right here that I watch channel Focus Pull, and Mental Raccoon. He does a lot of the stuff with the glass, and he works, and he was showing me one day he was making marbles and stuff like that. And this again, these are people that are showcasing their talent, like, whatever case may be. Like me, I'm a person that like to invest. I talk politics, I talk investing, I relate what I see and learn from politics, how you can financially benefit from paying attention, and not the noise is the distraction of what you could really be doing to actually better your life financially. So there's a lot of things. We got Philly Talk, where we showcase people in Philly from the city of Philadelphia that are doing amazing things. Matter of fact, speaking of Philly Talk, make sure y'all come in tonight. If you haven't already, please try to go watch the movie The Silent Crisis on Tubi TV. The movie The Silent Crisis on Tubi TV. We're gonna be talking about it again tonight on Philly Talk. We talked about it last week. We're gonna talk about it again. This one is probably gonna be a little more in depth. I didn't do a whole lot of conversation last time because I just wanted to let people kind of do what they do on the talk. But I'm gonna probably put a little more emphasis in it this time, because there's some things that I want to add to the conversation. Um, but I think Philly Talk tonight is going to be amazing. So that's so if you get a chance if you're on here right now, please go check out the movie The Silent Crisis. Ant Like the Bug is he was part of making that movie. He's actually in the movie a little bit, but he's also part of making the movie. So if y'all know, when we do the Fracking Show, Ant Like the Bug, and when we do Philly Talk, Ant Like the Bug is it's a co-host, one of the co-hosts and part of the show. He's in the movie, and he actually part of making it, actually making of the movie too. The actual producer, Kalia Purnell, is an actual writer and producer. They did a joint venture, and they got together, and and they made this movie, and it's called The Silent Crisis. Please, please, please go check it out. It's on Tubi TV. Check the movie out. That way, when we come back and we have a conversation about surrounding the movie, the subject matter of the movie, man, when I tell you, it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a real good show. You're gonna be glad you were there. So if you get a chance sometime today, please go check out the movie The Silent Crisis. It's on Tubi TV right now. It's a great movie. I watched it twice. It's a very, very good movie. The storyline is great, great, great. No, it's not a high budget movie, but it was done very, very well based on the budget that they had to work with. And I enjoy watching the movie. And I'm probably gonna go skim through it a little bit today if I get time, because I got other things that I'm doing. And did watch it twice and got a lot of information out of it. But Philly Talk tonight's gonna be fire. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be fire tonight. Get a chance, make sure y'all come and watch Philly Talk tonight. It's gonna really be fire. I'm not gonna be too long today because I got a lot of things to do, but I did want to get in here. Yeah, they mad at Nikki. Them Democrats are mad at Nikki. But so like in the other people that's on the channel, Brett, appreciate you subscribing again. Mark, yeah, I mean, I appreciate all your support. I mean, you've been a real good supporter, man, since you came along. Appreciate you. Mental Raccoon, I hope you continue to keep doing what y'all doing. And there are people that have been part of the YouTube family for a while, like my brother Out the Pit. He's still building his channel. Ant Like the Bug, they're still building that channel. They're part of the OG network. They're part of what we do here, especially the Fragger Show, because they're all there. My brother Fat Tatular Show, who has top to bottom hair and skincare. Him and his wife, who actually the CEOs of top to bottom hair and skincare product. And the reason why y'all always hear me talking about, number one, I use their product, top to bottom hair. Look at this candle they made. I just ordered. I just got this one in, but look at this. I don't know if you have to see that because that light glare kind of throws it off. But I just got because I'm always getting the candles from them. Not burnt through other candles, but as y'all can see, that's another one. But they make great candles. I use their hair care products. I use their skincare products. Before I started talking about them, I actually ordered product and I tested the product myself because I just wanted to see what what was hitting for it. And then I actually started liking the product. And a lot of I get their body wash. I just ordered one. Actually 3 containers of it because I got 3 different scents that I got from them. But they don't use toxic chemicals and stuff like that. All their products are made organically. They test to make sure that they, they don't want to put chemicals and stuff like that. And like I said, I appreciate their product, so that's why I buy it. I use it. My family uses it. They took up a lot of my household product, and I replaced over the counter stuff that you normally use with their product, and most of my skincare and hair care products is theirs. And as far as my physical how I physically wash my behind, say they make deodorant, we have their deodorant. So most of that type of stuff they have. I've shifted most of my purchases with them, but that's why they're giving out a 15% discount. And if you go on there, they're redoing their website, so I'm gonna probably have to remove the link on my channel. And when they do redo the website and everything is updated, so it's gonna have to give it some time. Once they update everything, I'll replace what it is with the new stuff, and that way you'll go right to my channel. If you're on my channel, you click the link, they take you right to their store. And like I said, the OG Network 26 is the promo code you can use if you go in there and make a purchase. If you spend $35 and up and you put in OG Network 26, you get a 15% discount off the product, and that's real talk. But like I said, they're strong supporters. But the Fat Tatular, Jay Fat Tatular, who's part of the Fracking Show, him and his wife is the CEO of the company. They actually support the channel. So when you go in there and actually make a purchase, that some of that revenue that you make a purchase, when you guys go, if y'all go to the store and y'all buy stuff, it actually helps to support my channel also. And that's real talk. So that's why, but I don't do it for that reason, because there were times that they were like, what we want. I'm like, nah, it's not about that. I like I like your product. I like this. And I just kept telling people how good the product was. And of course, everybody's not going to be satisfied, but you're not going to know if you don't at least try the product. And then eventually we got to this point, but I've been buying their product for probably close to maybe 7, 8 months, 9 months, maybe a year or so, whatever. But, and I was like, no, it's not about no money. It's just about, I like the product. Eventually we came to this point, and I appreciate their support, and they got my support. And like I said, so if you go there, you buy, purchase, whatever, and you use OG Network 26, that helps the channel. That helps us to be able to continue on. And there's another way of financially helping the channel for me to be able to continue to grow this channel and try to bring bigger and better entertainment conversations. There's other things that I have in my head to do, but it takes money and it takes time. And as things grow and financially grow and YouTube grow, my channel grows, y'all gonna watch the journey. Y'all gonna be here and y'all gonna see the journey. And believe me when I tell you, and those who've been on my channel for a while and supported my channel for a while, I try to promote them, but I'm also going to give them a chance to come on this channel as it grows and enlarges and continue to grow and enlarges. We'll be adding in different shows. We do have the Philly Talk. That's one show that we've done. Wednesday, we have Top to Bottom Wednesday, which is the actual company that I was talking about. They have Wednesdays that they come in at 7 o'clock. And all these shows I'm talking about is 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They come in at 7 o'clock and they do their show. Sometimes they're live, sometimes it's pre-recorded, but it's just to give you some insight and idea of what the product they have and what the product they make and what steps they go about to try to ensure that people are getting the best made product possibly without toxic chemicals and stuff like that. And they're reachable. And then the other thing is on Thursday we have Unfiltered Sports with my brother Dover Dogs. He's in the beginning stages of his show, and he's going to continue to grow, and it's going to get better and better over time. And I believe that definitely with him. And he has a lot going on in his life, but I appreciate him taking the time out and still trying to hold tight to his show. And like I said, he's another strong supporter of the channel, and I'm a supporter of what he's doing because I believe in his dream and what he's trying to do for his basketball goal and having his own basketball team, which he has his own basketball team. It's just extending it further and growing to whatever direction that he has to go. There were times we aired his team on our channel live while they was playing, and it was very, very good to watch. And I think it went very, very well. But like I said, and I'm not going to be here long today. I'm actually getting ready to get out of here, but I did want to get in here and touch bases and just kind of getting your idea. Fire on Fridays, we do Fire on Fridays too here. Well, me and my brother Jay, and sometimes we may bring in a guest or whatever. We talk about firearms and the gun conversation around it and safety stuff. It's a whole lot. We just started that show, and we're gonna be expanding that show more. And like I said, and then the Fracker show, that's one of the the funniest things. I look forward to the Fracker show because we be just acting a fool. We forget about the time, whatever. And that's what Chopper, my brother out in the pit, Ant Like the Bug, Fat-tacular Show, my brother Bam Bam, all of us. You know what I mean? And the frackers, we get together and we just frack around. If you come in, you're going to frack around and find out. It's a great show. And, we're doing amazing things, and we're trying to expand and grow and grow and grow. And I believe in what we're doing. And it's going to get there. It's going to get there in time. It's going to take time, but it's going to get there. And with that said, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all, Mental Raccoon. Appreciate you, Focus, Pool. Appreciate you, Brett, Mark, my brother, everybody. Single Joyce, every single one of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all touching bases with us. Please do me a favor. Please do me a favor if you haven't already. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all tune in tonight on Philly Talk. Try to go watch that movie, The Silent Crisis. When I tell you it's going to be fire tonight, you're not going to want to miss this. Tell a family member, tell a friend, tell everybody about the movie. Hopefully they get a chance to watch it. That way we all know what we're talking about. We all Philly Talk. And with that said, the number one thing I always say is make sure you have a relationship with Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? None of what we do is meaningless without a relationship with Jesus Christ, and that's real talk. Appreciate y'all. Really, really do. I got to get ready to go. I got things I got to tend to. Every single one of y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Make God first in all that you do, and he will direct your path. And that's real talk. Focus, Pool, every single one of y'all. Paula, Scale 4352. I'm sorry, I might have screwed that up. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. I know it's a short video, but I got to go.
Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.